The first annual Winchester Spelling Bee, sponsored by the Foundation for Educational Excellence, raised over $13,000 to benefit the Winchester school system. The following special program highlights some exciting moments during the second annual Winchester Spelling Bee. The competition consisted of the many faces of Winchester, including firefighters, reporters, and bankers. Watch as your friends and neighbors try and outspell each other in this entertaining community event.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome everybody here this evening for the second annual Winchester Spelling Bee. Last year, in our first spelling bee, we netted over $13,000 for the educational community here in Winchester. This year, there is no question that we are going to exceed that amount, and we look forward to an exciting evening. We're going to have 7 rounds of 5 or 6 teams apiece. There's a total of 39 teams, and there are 117 participants. And at the end of those 7 rounds, we'll put those 7 winners of the individual rounds up here and have a spell-off until we finish. Gentlemen, I'd like to introduce at this time from the Winchester High School the B-flat trumpeteers to blow in our judges. Would the trumpeteers please come out, please? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce our judges. The chairperson of the judges, Mr. Robert Fitzgerald. And on his right and your left, Dr. Lenore Rich. And the last one on her right and your left, Chief Peritano. Oh, no, Chad Mora. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure for me to introduce to you the spellmaster for the evening, Paul Raymeyer.
Team number 1, would you please introduce your team members and then on down the line?
We're from Continental Cablevision. I'm the captain. My name is Kathy Maloney. Thank you very much. This is Nancy Donahue. And to my right, Lisa Horowitz.
Team 2.
With only 1 blemish on our otherwise non-existent record and back for a second year, we're the proofreaders. Paul Anderson on my right, Bob Stone on my left, and I'm Paul Volk.
Team 3.
Hello, we're VO on Ice. I'm Jean Newell, the captain, the reading specialist. This is Elizabeth Johnston. She teaches 1st grade. And this is Jim Bowers, a wonderful guest.
Thank you. Team 4.
Hi, we're the Winchester Newcomers team. We're not all that new, though. My name's Randy Jones. That's Jones. This is Kathy Rodney and Kate Ebbett.
Thank you. Team 5.
We're the Winchester Chamber of Commerce, and on my right is Terry Littell, and on my left is Ed Rice. And I'm Rich Foster.
Thank you. And Team 6.
Yes, the Anchor Society is delighted to celebrate its 60th year of community service in Winchester.
Very good.
And representing Anchor tonight is Barbara Hyde on my left, Susan Leathers on my right, and I'm Jennifer Regents.
Very good. Thank you very much. The apern was the center of attention in the dining room. Apern.
Apairn. E-P-A-I-R-G-N-E. Apairn.
Very close.
What was it?
E-P-E-R-G-N-E. Very good. So as we finish the first attempt at R words, two teams, Team 2 and Team 4, now move on to the X-rated words. Team 2, your word is Gnosticism, a noun, a system of mystical, religious, and philosophical doctrines combining Christianity with Greek and Oriental philosophies. Gnosticism was denounced as heretical by the early councils of the Christian Church. Gnosticism.
Yeah, but we think it's like this. Yeah. All right, now you're with us. All right, Gnosticism. G-N-O-S-T-I-C-I-S-M. Gnosticism.
Correct.
Right.
Team 4, your word is halieutics, a Latin noun, the study of the art of fishing. Ted Williams probably could write a book on halieutics.
Halaeutics. H-A-L-A-E-U-T-I-C-S.
Very close. Halaeutics, H-A-L-I-E-U-T-I-C-S. Very good. So in round 1, the survivor is Team 2, the proofreader.
And here we are at the beginning of the annual Spelling Bee, second time in a row. And with me is the founder of the Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence, Judy King. Thank you for being with us.
Well, it's great to be here again, and thank you, Continental Cable, for joining us again this year.
Well, we certainly had a great time last year. So tell us what you've learned from the experience last year as far as the Spelling Bee itself, and give us an idea of what the Spelling Bee brought us throughout the year.
Well, I think the thing we learned last year is that we know why our children are competitive, because the parents are definitely competitive, and I think the spirit that came out of last year's Spelling Bee is proven itself here tonight, because we have so many people back again wanting to compete. We were able last year to raise almost $14,000, and that money goes to many grants that the teachers give. And as we mentioned earlier in the program, this last fall cycle, we do it twice a year, we had about 200 requests for teachers, and so people really count on it. The teachers count on that.
That's great.
Would the captains of these teams please introduce their teammates, starting with Team 7?
To my right is Marvin Tenner. To my left is Bill McCarthy, and I'm Jerry Blaine.
Very good. Thank you.
Lincoln School representatives. To my right is Kate Scanlon. My left is Maura Albert, and I'm Jim Perry.
The Winchester Hospital team. On my left is Sue Powers. On my right is my daughter Marie Johnson, and I'm Roy Johnson.
Very good.
Hello, we're from the police department. I'm Ken Albertelli. This is Doug Wilkinson on my right, and Carl Pasnak on my left.
Hello, we're from Bookends and Friends. Once again, we're probably not the best spellers, but we're getting even better with the best sellers. I'm Judy Manzo, head bookseller. On my right is a very good friend and customer, Beth Ladow. And on my left, God bless Bill Byrne, he is a 11th hour substitute for Paula Schwartz, who is homesick.
All right, we move now to the R-rated words. And the first is Lincoln Elementary School. Your word is diapason.
What is it?
Diapason, a Greek noun, a musical term meaning the entire range of a musical instrument or a voice, or the two principal stops of an organ, or a standard of pitch. Most pipe organs have both an open diapason and a stopped diapason. Diapason.
Diapason or cason? Diapason. Want to go with that one? I like that one. You like that? I like that one. All right. Diapason. D-I-A-P-A-S-I-O-N. Diapason.
Very close. Correct spelling is D-I-A-P-A-S-O-N. Team 9. This is the Winchester Hospital. Your word is ebriade. What? Ebriade. A French noun. The meaning is it is a check given to a horse by a sudden jerk of one rein when the horse refuses to turn. An experienced rider knows exactly when to apply an ebriade.
Try this one. Ebriade. E-B-R-I-A-D.
The correct spelling is E-B-R-I-L-L-A-D-E. Ebriade. Ebriade in the French pronunciation. Team 11, bookends. Gemütlich. A German adjective. Gemütlich. Meaning is agreeable, cheerful, indicating a general sense of well-being. A good bartender is gemütlich.
G-M-U-T-L-I-C-H. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. I can't say it, but I'm going to spell it. G-E-M-U-T-L-I-C-H.
Correct. Good.
And this is Mary Ann Von Felt, and we're changing from round 2 to round 3 here at the annual Spelling Bee, the second in Winchester, in benefit of the Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence. And your position with WFEE this year is?
Nancy, this year I'm chairman of the WFEE.
WFEE, thank you. And we've talked a lot about some of the wonderful grants that we have coming, and we want to thank you for the wonderful thrill and entertainment we get every year here. Mike Manzo, we're going right into round 3 so quickly that we get to move along.
I see that. Yes, thank you very much. It's a great event, and we're hoping to continue this for many years to come.
Thanks, Mike.
Ashley Stevens.
Very good.
Hello, we're Dora Associates, Advertising and Marketing. On my right is Ellen Rudy, and on my left is Janet Carvalho, and I'm Kevin Quinnen.
Very good.
Parsnip. P-A-R. On my right is Marge Mulcairn. On my left, Gene Johnson, and my name is John Ritchie from Winchester High School.
Very good.
We represent the Winchester Community Music School, the Winchester Community Music School, the Winchester Community Music School.
Spell it.
And in the name of the Winchester Community Music School, we're pleased to participate in the second annual Spelling Bee.
Hey.
To my right is John Philip Sousa Montgomery. To my left is Victoria Madera, and my name is Catherine Conley.
Very good.
Hi, we're sponsored by the Just Friends Book Group. I'm Jane Adams, Rick Irving, Peter Mincher.
Very good.
And we're the Bee's Knees. This is Linda Pickering on my left, no one on my right, and I'm Pat Minahan.
Very good. There are only two because bees only have two knees.
Let's give this a try. C-H-A-U-T-H-I-S.
Good attempt. S-C-H-O-T-T-I-S-C-H-E. Schottish. Now that was team 17. So we now move to the X list, and we have, check me if I'm correct, judges, we have 3 teams remaining. Team 13. We're on the X-rated list. Your word is ichthyology. Ichthyology, a noun of Greek derivation meaning the science of fishes, that part of zoology which treats of fishes. The director of the aquarium is an expert in ichthyology.
Ichthyology, I-C-T-H-I-O-L-O-G-Y, ichthyology.
Would you? Correct spelling is I-C-H-T-H-Y-O-L-O-G-Y, ichthyology. Team 15. Your word is lagniappe. Lagniappe, a noun of French derivation, a small gift or a present added to a purchase by a tradesman as a favor to customers. In recent years, many merchants have been using a lagniappe as an enticement to new customers. Lagniappe.
Lagniappe. L-A-G-N-I-A-P-P-E. Lagniappe.
Correct. That was correct. Team 16. Myriologue. Myriologue, a noun of Greek derivation. Its meaning is an extemporaneous funeral song sung by women in modern Greece on the death of a person. The women from the village gathered at the funeral to sing a myriologue.
M-I-R-I-O-L-O-G-U-E.
Very close, but not quite. It is M-Y-R-I-O-L-O-G-U-E. All right, so that was 16 is out. Team 15, the Winchester Community Music School, is the winner.
We're back, and here we are. Round 3 has just completed, and behind us is a bunch of McCall Middle School students, and you're not at McCall, are you? Where are you?
I'm a Lincoln School.
And a Lincoln School student, and they're all here to watch the spelling bee. They're raffling off some wonderful Winchester artwork, and to update you, we have words like ichthyology, myriologue, Scottish, and Gemulch, all of which have knocked out most of the people in this here. Just to update you quickly, the winners of the first 3 rounds are the proofreaders, Paul Anderson, Paul Volk, and Bob Stone. We also have Bookends and Friends on Gemulch. And finally, the Winchester Community Music School winning round 3. They'll be in the finals, and we're now going back to the spelling bee.
Let's have the participants in round 4 please introduce themselves, and then we'll have a speller from up here. Team 18, please.
To my right is David Ricks. To my left is Lou Gentili. I'm Tim Garvey from the Rotary Club.
Very good. Team 19.
Hello, we're from the Ambrose School. On my left is Mary Look-It-Up Brown, our librarian, and Janet never forgets a spelling test on Friday, Higby, 4th grade, and I'm Lori Jaffe, 5th grade. The correct spelling of my name is Jaffe. Thank you.
Team 20.
Our team represents the choir from the parish of the Epiphany. On my left is tenor Michael Benke. On my right is baritone Kent Lawrence. I'm Steve Parker. We didn't have a catchy team name, but our motto until tonight was often in error, never in doubt. After hearing the spelling words, I have to say often in error, always in doubt.
21.
We're the singing spellers from the First Congregational Church. On my right, Linda Alexander. On my left, Peter Rosenberger. I'm Bruce Lauderwasser.
Team 22.
We're the Beal Company. On my right is Mike Manzo. On my left is our designated team speller, Dave Leathers. And I'm Brian McKenna.
Very good. Team 23.
We're the Winchester Firefighters. On my right is Harry McGilvery. On my left, Billy Duran. And I'm Rick Tustin.
Very good. Let's go back to the R list for these guys. Team 20. Your word is gouache, a French noun meaning a way of painting with opaque colors ground in water and mixed with a preparation of gum. Relatively few contemporary artists are expert in gouache.
Gouache. Gouache.
Correct. Team 21. Your word is hagiography, a noun of Greek derivation meaning the study of the lives of the saints. The Winchester Public Library does not have many books on hagiography.
Hagiography. Hagiography.
Correct. These two teams are having a slugfest here.
Church choir.
All right. Let's go back to the X list, judges.
Whoops.
All right. Team 20. Sanguiferous. Sanguiferous, an adjective of Latin derivation conveying blood, as the sanguiferous vessels, arteries, and veins. Both John Sullivan and I recently received special medical attention to our sanguiferous blood vessels. Sanguiferous.
Can you pronounce it once more?
Sanguiferous.
Sanguiferous. Sanguiferous.
Instead of PH, try an F. All right, Team 21. Verisimilitude. Verisimilitude, a noun of Latin derivation, the appearance of being true or real, or something that is the mere appearance of being true or real. To what extent would you say that flying saucers possess verisimilitude?
Verisimilitude. Verisimilitude.
Correct. Hey! Team 21 survives for the finals.
And we're here with Ellen Spencer, who was on the winning team at last year's first annual Spelling Bee. Tell us what it was like to be up there all night long.
Oh, it was a long night. It was a lot of fun. My team and I had a great time, but it was tiring.
I'll bet it was very exhausting. What do you think about the way it's been planned for this year as opposed to last year?
I think it's great. It seems to be moving along very well with a nice balance of words of different abilities. And I think that it's moving along really smoothly and looks like everyone's having fun up there.
That's great. There's so many people coming back and forth and all around here. It's been a little crazy, Ellen. But your Lynch Parents Association, unfortunately, didn't get the chance to stay as long as you this year. But that's almost justified since you were here all night last night.
Exactly. I think that it was nice that we fielded a team, and it's for a great cause, and we're really happy to be supporting this.
That's right. And there's no question that what we want to focus on is the cause. And next time we get a chance, we'll be interviewing one of the teachers who benefits with her students from the Foundation's mini grants that they offer to all Winchester students. Thanks for being with us, Ellen.
Thank you.
Would the participants in round 5 please introduce yourselves to the House?
We are the Webster Wannabes. On my right is Steve King. On my left is Steve Lentini, and I'm Norman Walbrum.
Next.
We're the Winchester Literary Alliance, I guess. We're sponsored by the Winchester Literature Group, which is in turn sponsored by the Winchester College Club. On my left is Karina Poonen, and on my right is Martha Ladd, who also filled in at the 11th hour for Susan Setnick, who's sick. Get well, Susan.
Next team.
Hi, to my right is Supo Kale. She is a third grade teacher at Morocco School, and this is Mary Mahoney. And she also teaches third grade, and I'm Kim McDonald, and I teach second grade at Morocco School.
Very good. Give it a shot.
Good evening. I'm Liz Kirkshin-Henry. To my right is Steve Budakian. To my left is Mike Hyde. We're the Winchester Boat Club Landlubbers.
Hello, we're Team Sports. We're here for the Society for the Preservation of Really Tough Spelling. And we're back for a rerun after last year we were eliminated by a very sneaky question. So, my name is David Mortensen, and to my left is Bob Morris, and to the right is our speller, Sheila Marion. No.
Go ahead.
Hi, we're the For Sale team. We're sponsored by Ann Blackham Real Estate. And on my right is Gail Peretti. On my left is Joanne Hoffman, and I'm Judy Ober.
Your word is lachrymose. Lachrymose, an adjective of Latin derivation, inclined to shed many tears, mournful. The mourners at the funeral were understandably lachrymose.
Okay. Lachrymose. Lachrymose. Lachrymose.
Correct. Now, Team 28. Your word is meningococcus. Meningococcus, a noun of Greek background, meaning is the bacterium causing cerebrospinal meningitis. The medical community is constantly striving to deal with meningococcus.
Meningococcus, M-E-N-I-N-G-O-C-O-C-C-U-S, excuse me. M-E-N-I-N-G-O-C-O-C-C-U-S.
Correct. So teams 27 and 28 are still alive. We take them into the X-rated list. Team 27. Your word is Zebek. Zebek, a noun coming from both French and Spanish. It is a small three-masted ship, formerly much used in the Mediterranean. A Zebek has several square sails and an overhanging bow and stern. Is there anyone in the house who has sailed aboard a Zebek?
Raise your hand.
Okay. Zebek. X-E-B-E-C.
Correct. Team 28, your word is acicular, an adjective of Latin background meaning slender and pointed, resembling a needle, as certain leaves and crystals. Some pine trees are acicular.
Ossicular, O-C-C-I-C-U-L-A-R.
Acicular, A-C-I-C-U-L-A-R. Team 27 is the winner of this round.
And we're back. And we've just concluded round 5 of the second annual Winchester Spelling Bee. To update you on what's happening here, we have the proofreaders winning round 1, Paul Anderson, Paul Volk, and Bob Stone. We have Bookends and Friends, Judy Manzo, Beth Liddell, and Paula Schwartz winning round 2. Round 3 was won by the Winchester Community Music School, Katie Conley, Vicky Madera, and John Montgomery. And round 4, which takes the cake for being the longest round thus far, was finally won with verisimilitude, V-E-R-I-S-I-M-I-L-I-T-U-D-E, by the Singing Spellers, Bruce Lauterwasser, Peter Rosenberger, Linda Alexander, sponsored by the First Congregational Church Choir. Round 5 was just won by the Winchester Boat Club Landlubbers. And the Winchester Boat Club Landlubbers, together with the other 4 round winners, will be in the final round of 7. We have 2 more rounds to go here, and while we're waiting, we just want to remind everybody what this is all about. This is about the Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence and the grants they offer. Let's go to the front of the room.
30.
We are with Hunneman & Company, Coldwell Banker. We're the Hunneman Honeybees.
All right.
On my right is Nancy O' Heron. And on my left is Dawn Sweeney, and I'm Lorraine Murtaugh.
Thank you.
We are the Lynch Elementary School teachers, and on my right is the Massachusetts School Nurse of the Year, Carol Kent. And on my left is Terry Lynch, and I am Mary Ellen Sakura.
Thank you. 32.
We are the Stratford Stingers, and this is my friend Albie McDonald, and my friend Harold Dulong, and I'm Tom Mulvaney.
Very good. 33.
We are the legal spellers. We're prepared to spell judgment and escrow. On my right is Jim Andrews. On my left is Amy Corbett. And I'm Paul Kelly.
Very good.
What number team are we?
You're 34.
34. Nice. We are the Winchester School Committee. On my right is Kathy Bodie, a last-minute substitute for Geraldine Heinold, who was unavoidably detained. On my left is our chairman, Jim Evans, candidate for re-election, and I'm Eli Bortman.
Very good. Okay, team 34. Pursuivant. Pursuivant. A noun from Middle English and Old French, meaning a follower, an attendant. The mayor never travels without at least one pursuivant with him.
Pronunciation again, please.
Pursuivant. Pursuivant. Middle English and Old French.
Time. Pursuivant. P-E-R-S-U-I-V-I-N-E-T.
Very close, but not quite. P-U-R-S-U-I-V-A-N-T. Pursuivant. Now let's see, judges. What do we have? Teams 30 and 32 still alive? All right. So we get to move to the X-rated list.
No.
Team 30. Your word is adactylism. Adactylism. A noun meaning the congenital lack of fingers or toes. The unfortunate infant suffered from adactylism.
Adactylism. A-D-A-C-T-Y-L-I-S-M.
Correct. Team 32. Bacchanal. bacchanal, an adjective of Latin origins, meaning having a shape or a sound like a trumpet. Bobby McFerrin is capable of making his voice sound bacchanal.
Buccanal, B-U-C-C-H-A-N-A-L.
Very close, but not quite. B-U-C-C-I-N-A-L. So Team 30, Hunneman and Company, is the winners of this round.
And we're back, and we've just finished round, oh, now I've lost my place, round 6, the penultimate round of the second annual Winchester Spelling Bee. That was won by Hunneman and Company, Caldwell Banker, Lorraine Murtaugh, Nancy O'Haron, and Don Sweeney. And that makes 6 of the final 7 teams that will be in the final round, coming up right after this round. We're still giving away raffle prizes, and we've eliminated the bulk of our competitors, but not without a great deal of fun. Could you spell adactylism, and do you know what it means? Adactylism is the congenital defect where you're born without fingers and toes. Had no clue, but that won Hunneman and Company this round. So good for them. If you're not sure how to spell pursuivant or jackknife, you're right in there with the Lynch Elementary School teachers and the Winchester School Committee. So I think that we're in good company when we say that we can't quite spell each of these things. I'm just reading off the program as well to point out to you that last year, this spelling bee raised $13,000 for the Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence. Some of the things that they've done this year with that money is they've funded an inflatable planetarium and the High School Graphics Arts Center. Those are the major projects they do. In addition to the major projects, they have a lot of mini grants they grant to teachers. We're looking for teachers to do these mini grants and talk about them. But right now, we're going to do our last round.
All right, round 7. Would team captains please introduce their teams, starting with Team 35.
Yes, hi. We're from Hall and Dwyer. To my right is Michael Dwyer. To my left is Stephen Moore, and I'm Patrick Hall.
Very good. 36.
We're the Hewlett-Packard Spell Checkers. On my right is Judy Peretz. On my left is George Diller, and I'm Chaz Burr.
Very good.
My name is Jim McKenzie, and we are representing the Winchester Star. On my left is our columnist, Dan Chain. On my right is Laura Meehan, our copy editor and proofreader.
Very good. Team 38.
Hi, I'm Evelyn Galaitis. We represent McCall Middle School. This is Jerry Driscoll, our librarian, and Janine Lavoie, the Family and Consumer Service teacher. Thank you.
Very good. 39.
We're from the Winchester Public Library, where we have books on hagiography as well as many other subjects. And on my left is our head of Children's Services, Yvonne Coleman. On my right is a good friend of the library, Mr. Blair Hawley. And I'm Richard Welton, the Community Services Librarian.
Very good. Team 39. Eulogianus. Eulogianus. An adjective of Latin derivation meaning muddy, oozy, slimy. In early spring, our backyard is typically eulogianous.
Eulogianous. U-L-I-G-I-N-O-U-S.
Right. Correct. Good. All right. So teams 36, 38, and 39 proceed to the X-rated list. '36, cachinnate. Cachinnate, a verb of Latin derivation meaning to laugh loudly or to laugh too much. Some of my students cachinnate at my not that funny jokes.
Cachinnate, C-A-C-C-I-N-A-T-E.
Sorry, the correct spelling is C-A-C-H-I-N-N-A-T-E, Catchinate. Now we're to team 38. The word is calciform. Calciform, an adjective from the Latin meaning in botany having the form of a shoe or a slipper. In South America, there are numerous shrubby plants that are recognizable by their calciform shape.
Calciform, C-A-L-C-I-F-O-R-M, calciform.
Very close. You needed an E before the I.
E before the I? Oh.
Calciform. Now it's team 39. Ecclesiology. Ecclesiology, a Greek noun meaning the science of church architecture and church decoration, or the science of church organization and church management. Professor Smith is an expert in ecclesiology.
Ecclesiology, E-C-C-L-E-S-I-O-L-O-G-Y.
Correct. Good. Okay. Am I correct, judges? Team 39 goes to the finals.
That's correct.
Very good. All right, can we have the finalists on stage, please?
Start with C. Yep.
Okay, for the sake of the judges and for my sake, help me find out. Table 1 down there is proofreaders?
Yep.
Who is at table 2? Hunneman and Company. 3 is the Boat Club. 4 is the Singing Spellers. 5 is Bookend. 6 is the Winchester Community Music School. And 7 is the library. So we will begin with Team 1, the proofreaders. From word list C, prognosis. The prospect of survival and recovery from a disease. Prognosis.
Prognosis, P-R-O-G-N-O-S-I-S.
Correct. Team 2, zephyr, a soft, warm breeze from the west. Zephyr.
Zephyr, Z-E-P-H-Y-R.
Correct. Team 3, syndicate. Syndicate. In this sense, it's used as a verb, meaning to sell for publication in many newspapers or periodicals at once. Obviously, it can be a noun also, but here it's used as a verb. Syndicate.
Syndicate, S-Y-N-D-I-C-A-T-E, syndicate.
Correct. Team 4, isosceles. Isosceles of a triangle having 2 equal sides.
Isosceles, I-S-O-S-C-E-L-E-S.
Correct. Team 5, convalesce, to recover health and strength gradually after sickness or weakness. To convalesce.
Okay. C-O-N-V-A-L-E-S-C-E.
Right. Correct. Team 6, claustrophobe. Claustrophobe, a noun meaning one having an abnormal dread of being in closed or narrow spaces. Claustrophobe.
Claustrophobe, C-L-A-U-S-T-R-O-P-H-O-B-E.
Correct. Team 7, trousseau. The personal possessions of a bride, usually including clothes, accessories, and household linens and wares. Trousseau.
Trousseau. Oh. T-R-U-S-S-E-A-U.
Trousseau, T-R-O-U-S-S-E-A-U. All right. So there are 6 teams left as we move to the R list. Team 1. Verdigris. Verdigris, a noun from the Middle English and Old French, a green or greenish-blue poisonous compound prepared by treating copper with acetic acid, or a green or greenish-blue coating that forms like rust on brass, bronze, or copper. The dome of the Capitol building can develop a verdigris surface.
What do you think, he? No, it's got to be a G-R-I-S there. That's it. Yeah, right. I don't know. What do you think? I think so. Go with I? All right, verdigris. V-E-R-D-I-G-R-I-S.
Correct.
Okay, ready?
Team 2. Xylopyrography. Xylopyrography, a noun from the Greek meaning the art or process of producing a picture on wood by burning it with a hot instrument of iron, platinum, or the like. My father, believe it or not, enjoyed xylopyrography. Xylopyrography.
Okay. Xylopyrography.
Now let me say it again. Xylopyrography.
Thank you. Xylopyrography.
Correct. Team 3. Tzaddik. Tzaddik, a Hebrew noun meaning a righteous and a just man. In Fiddler on the Roof, Tevye is recognized by his neighbors as a true tzaddik.
What is your last name? Well, this is Mike. You guys go with Steve. You guys go with
Okay, try it. Tzaddik. Could you say the word one more time,
Sure.
please?
I'll say it, it technically should be pronounced tzaddik. It could also be said zaddik.
Okay.
He is correct.
Tzaddik.
He is correct.
Okay. S-A-D-E-K. Tzaddik.
Z-A-D-D-I-C-K. Zaddik. Team 4. Acanaceous. Acanaceous, an adjective of Greek background meaning a prickly shrub. Whenever possible, one should avoid contact with acanaceous plants. Acanaceous.
Achinaceous. A-C-H-I-N-A-C-E-O-U-S.
Good try. It's A-C-A-N-A-C-E-O-U-S. Achinaceous. Team 5. Accaciatura. Accaciatura. In music, a short grace note sounded very quickly just before the principal note. There is an accaciatura in the fourth measure of the soprano aria. Accaciatura.
I don't have the closer. I think that's it. A-C-C-A-C-I-A. A-C-C-A-C-I-A-T-U-R-A.
All the right letters, but not quite in the right order. A-C-C-I-A-C-C-A-T-U-R-A. Team 6. Bazique. Bazique. A noun from the French. It is a card game resembling pinochle, but using a double, triple, or quadruple deck of all cards above the 6. Very few persons in Winchester know how to play bazique. As far as that goes, there's nobody in Winchester who knows how to play pinochle. Bazique.
Bazique. B-A-Z-I-Q-U-E.
Very close. B-E-Z-I-Q-U-E. All right. Now let's see. Who's left, Bob?
2 teams, proofreaders and Hunham.
Okay. Proofreaders and Hunneman are left. All right. So somebody's going to take away these misspellers dictionaries. Let's stay with the R-rated words for a bit and see what happens. Now the system is this. I give proofreaders a word. If they spell correctly, then I give Hunneman a word. If Hunneman mistakes, proofreaders have won. If proofreaders make a mistake, Hunneman has the opportunity to spell that word correctly. If they spell that word correctly, they are given a new word. If they spell the new word correctly, they have won. Correct? I got the rules right, Bob?
2 words in a row.
Right. You got to do. Okay. So proofreaders. Cryptonymous. Cryptonymous. An adjective meaning having a secret or concealed name. Each new member of the college fraternity became cryptonymous following the initiation ceremonies. Cryptonymous.
Cryptonymous. C-R-Y-P-T-O-N-O-M-O-U-S.
All right. They were wrong. Now Hunneman has the opportunity to spell cryptonymous.
Cryptonymous. C-R-Y-P-T-O-N-Y-M-O-U-S.
Correct. Hunneman now has the service advantage.
Don't blow it.
Don't change any letters on it.
Cumulo-cirrostratus. A Latin noun meaning a form of cloud which expands into a crown of cirrus and breaks into a shower. A rain cloud. Weathermen on TV are expected to recognize, to pronounce, and presumably to spell cumulo-cirrostratus.
Cumulo-cirrostratus. C-U-M-U-L-O-C-I-R-R-O-S-T-R-A-T-U-S.
Congratulations, you have won. On behalf of the Winchester Foundation, I thank everyone for being such great, good sports and having a good evening. Would the two final teams please hang around for some pictures? Mr. Mike Manzo.
Thanks. Just a couple of things before you leave. I have to thank Paul Raymeyer, who's been our MC all night. Paul, thanks so much. I've been told it took Paul almost 1 hour to select, define, write it down for each 10 words. Whoever was keeping count, I don't know how many hours that is, but Paul, thanks again. Thanks to our judges for doing a great job, Continental Cable Television for doing an excellent job of putting it on tape. I'll pay my bill on time this month. And I've been told that it's getting messy outside. So thanks for coming. We'll see you all next year.
And we're here with the winners of the second annual Winchester Spelling Bee contest from Hunneman and Company, Caldwell Banker, Don Sweeney, Lorraine Murtaugh, and Nancy O'Haron. I understand there's a coach that was involved as well, Lorraine.
Yes, we really want to thank our coach, Trudy Kirkendall, who has put us through our paces for the last couple weeks.
Watch your step.
She's a terrible taskmaster, but it worked.
Right.
I know this is going to be tough to get us all in, so whether we're in or not, I have to admit that Cryptonymus was the one that stumped me, and I congratulate you all. And Cumulocirrostratus.
I understand we have some of those clouds out there right now.
Yeah, that they're not rainy clouds, not for you guys this night. We congratulate you for this contest, and I know that the best part of it is contributing to the Winchester Foundation for Educational Excellence.
It was
and
wonderful.
Any
It was a lot of fun. It was really fun.
Any comments from you guys?
These two ladies are so great, they didn't need me at all.
Aww, how gracious. How gracious. For TV 19, this is Mary Ann Von Felt saying thank you for watching and good night.